as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by their new quarterback, first-year signal caller out of South Carolina.
For every rookie prospect, there are always nerves involved in this moment, running your team out to start a game. But there's a reason they brought him in. We're willing to make him their starter today. They believe he can overcome those nerves and lead his team to a victory. We saw him do it at the collegiate level and really make himself into a leader. And
right away, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up.
Huge. Let's go.
And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. And now here is the offense onto the field as their first involvement will be a two-point conversion attempt. Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get this one up to the 26. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The tight end in motion right. Now Rattler. Looking middle, and that's complete. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken at the 18. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback. Stroud to throw it.
His ability to adjust on the fly is almost unmatched in the...
This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Juwan Jennings, 65 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You're.
Dancing to his left. And he is in to make it 16-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Here's Rattler. He finds his man, complete. It's Pearson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Off the play fake, it's Rattler. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
12:50. You want to beat a boss? All you got to do is get it with me, babe.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Oh, the ball comes out.
You want to pay me in the club? You know I'm a walking ticket. Presidential.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
You ain't stopping at no lights. You want to be a boss? You got to pay the price.
And taken right at the 35. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
48-yard line.
Here's Stroud.
You want
He's
to be a
going to
boss?
float this one
You got to
deep
pay the
right
price.
side. And this is caught. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Andre
113 puts 2
48
TDs.
yards. As his guys
Already,
have opened
goddamn,
up a
dude.
very comfortable lead. Steps away to his left. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there. Call it
26.
the
All right,
26.
let's blitz, bro.
The
Fuck
San
this.
Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. 2nd and 9. As they've got it as we resume
Hey,
action.
Angelica, what up?
To the air is Rattler. And he drops it
What up,
incomplete. And their struggles
Angelica?
continue here. After an incomplete
Angelica.
pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing is Rattler. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Why is the clock still running,
Here
bro?
comes the 49ers punter now. As he's on to kick it away.
I don't get why the clock's still
He's been a
running. He's
busy man
literally
here
out
in
of
this
bounds.
first half as he gets it away. Fielded at the 20. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one.
Was a freaking huge
24
return,
yards.
dude.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
It was
He's
a
gonna
freaking
take a shot
huge
right away
return,
for the
man.
end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
224, dude.
Juwan Jennings. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are able to add on to their first half lead. They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And make them 4 for 4 now.
There you go.
Two-point
Just scored for
conversions
you,
as he'll take
Angelica.
this one in for the score.
There you go.
So
There
the
you
Packer
go.
kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Yeah.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
You're leaving now? Okay.
Second and
See ya.
10.
Freaking see ya.
A give to the fullback on the dive. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On 3rd down, Robinson.
Going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Well, Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Angelica.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case.
And that's caught inside the 30.
And this drive it also was the case.
Touchdown, Packers. Andre Johnson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are pouring it on. They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And, boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
I'm
San
24-yard
Francisco's
line.
offense returns to the field. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come
You're
up
back.
here
Welcome
1st and
back.
10. This one complete. It's Devon Bailey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. From the shotgun, Rattler. Packer. And down he goes. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Rattler wants to throw it. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Nice drop, man.
Scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, if you're the offensive
I dare you to get a stop. Oh, I will. I will get a stop, bro. There you go.
The Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
Bottom of 4. Damn, we're going to be thrown from our fucking own end zone, dude.
Stroud working out of the gun. Looking deep for Jennings.
We're just throwing routes on air at this point.
Complete. There he goes again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jauan Jennings on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And he's got it. They add on
48.
more. A little salt in the wound. 2-point conversion makes this lead even bigger.
Yes, sir. 48-0, baby.
Kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I'm 22.
Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And with the score where it is, even though I think they'd love to get back to the locker room, they may be forced to try and get something out of this drive. Rattler working out of the gun. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
All right, that's fine. Give up the first down. I don't give a shit.
From the gun, here's Rattler. He's nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up.
Run it back, baby.
He may go. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. They'll roll him out right. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. And you can bet they're preaching 2.
Are you winning? Oh, yeah, bro. Look at this score. 56-0. We're up. Angelica. We don't lose, Angelica. We don't lose.
Going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
Whatever, man. Try and keep it on the ground. It won't fucking matter.
There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Packers offense and C.J. Stroud getting ready for this next drive. And as we show you some of the highlights from earlier, he has been instrumental in getting his guy. Got a man, it's caught.
Jauan Jennings.
Touchdown, Packers.
Okay, see ya.
69 yards. And the Packers have got it on cruise control. They'll try and run for it with Johnson. So add another one into the touchdown column. What a game. That is now 6 touchdown passes for him so far in this. And he's going to be stopped cold.
Boomstick.
Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Boomstick, what's up, guys? What's up, guys?
Getting ready to go back to work.
Watch this boomstick shit McGiddy, dude. Oh.
And he loses the football a second time. And the Packers pick it up. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Top of 24, baby.
One of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead third quarter. This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Johnson. His hand.
70 to nothing.
Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2.
Actually, it's not Matt LaFleur. It's fucking Philadelphia coach, whatever his name is.
Rolling to his right. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. Now a hit and a loose football.
Oh, they're lucky.
So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Whatever, we're still way ahead of where we could be.
And they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll bring the tight end in motion right. On play action, Rattler. Pass taken.
He's always wide open.
And past the 40.
Oh my god, why didn't I fucking get up on him, bro? Holy shit.
And they'll go on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him.
Dude, I could have fucking stopped them there. I should have stopped them.
2nd and 14 now after the loss. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
We wasted so much time. I don't give a shit that I just fucking got him there, dude.
A sack and a loss of 14 yards. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Oh my god, I should have stopped them on fucking 3rd down the first time, bro. If I would have just fucking went over, I would have fucking stopped them.
Yards of boot so far as this one's away. That's pulled in at the 32. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Now, a nice job on the return there. 16
All right, let's get in the end zone here, dude.
They take over. A shotgun snap to Stroud. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Damn it, that was my first incompletion.
Is the spot, 3rd quarter
Damn it, man. God fucking damn it.
2nd and 10. Looking deep for Jennings. And this is caught. And they will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Good shit, good shit.
Juwan Jennings, 52 yards. And the Packers get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
I'm just roaming around, man.
As he is into the end zone here for 2 more. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this has been a tough one for him.
Get over there. No.
Get over. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we were.
Back now at Lambeau. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be down here in the backfield.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Yes, sir.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And it's fielded at the 34. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
Throwing now is Stroud.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Once again now the Packers going for 2. They'll try and run for it with Johnson.
Oh my God, this might actually work. No,
And he will not be able to turn the corner.
Shit.
He's out of bounds, shy of the goal line. And the defense steps up and denies the attempt for 2. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
damn it.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
Get the fuck over there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw here.
And that went to the right side and incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, I feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
And now another one thrown incomplete. Here comes the 49ers punter now. He's been terrific so far.
Big shot. Yet I
Pulled in at the
would never be
24.
your hardest. Big shot.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. So up comes the Packer offense as they will again go for 2.
Y'all be lagging and shit.
And Stroud now to throw, eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Man, I know you.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Packer pressure.
Timeouts. Call it timeouts now.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Man, I know you.
Now Rattler.
Soldier.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
This will go to Henry out wide.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. There we go now as they will again try for 2.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion.
Escaping the pressure right. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Being chased out left. It's a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here comes and down he goes. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective
well, we're going to get another possession.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away.
Possession,
They'll look to set up his blockers. 51 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Green Bay's offense ready to go again.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now,
we're not
defensively,
kneeling
they do
it,
have
bro.
all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Looking deep for Jennings. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
This thing is ugly.
The Packers keeping the offense out there now as they'll go for 2. They'll try and run for it with Johnson. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Here's Rattler.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler.
And the Packers give him no.
Oh, that's game. Let's go.
They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about
perfect victory as you can get. $13 for 14, 2-point. $291. Oh my God. I want to get away. They're still counting up my amazing results, bro. 10,000, damn. Can I pull something from this, bro? Come on, be a left back over center, bro. 99.
The address is
I
1265
want to
Lombardi
get you
Avenue.
paid.
The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Buckle up, partner. I think this is going to be an aerial show. Both of these teams giving us the hint that the ball's going to be in the air a lot in this one.
Oh, no question. I think both teams were very clear in our weekly meetings that that was going to be the plan. And what we see right now in today's modern football, Mike, is the direct correlation between explosive plays. In this case, two teams that rely on those explosives coming in the passing game.
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. Here's Willis. Quick throw, taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
3rd and 14 now.
Willis. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked
Bland. Oh,
Bland.
shit.
And he's
Bland's
going to
gonna bring this one back.
Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Stroud to throw. And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
Spike the ball,
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over once more. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Rolling right.
Damn, bro. Damn it. I was fucking, I had that guy. I was on him too, dude. Now they're gonna fucking run it.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Willis. This pass is caught by Greg Dortch.
Fuck me,
And they'll
dude.
move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Throwing, Willis. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Willis to throw.
Dude,
He'll
wide
go left
open,
side
bro.
here and
The
complete this one.
fuck?
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
They're just fucking me right now, dude. Aggressively fucking me.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he will get into the end zone.
way.
Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Dallas.
No way.
Butker's extra point is good. The Cowboys are back within a point. It's 8-7. The kickoff team is out on the field.
If you fumbled and got it in the end zone, dude, jump on it.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time.
Go 0 to
They're
1.
led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deep.
And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
This is why we go for 2, man.
Here's Stroud to the line. This guy's going to try to get 2 more. He'll drop to throw.
Exactly for this. Now it's a 2-possession game.
Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent. To throw is Willis. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing is Willis.
Oh my God, he's
He
wide.
manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down. A big play for the Cowboys. 71 yards. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Cowboys will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Just use square to tackle, Jake. Come on, don't overcomplicate
as the
it.
kicks away. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
31, baby.
Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Packers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Now, Stroud. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
And I like that. No way.
The return is
like
Greg
that.
Dortch. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard
Like that. No
line.
way.
The Cowboys offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit is 10, 24-14. The work to do as they come up for 1st and 10. That is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now, Stroud. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. He'll wind up getting the yards they need on 4th and 3. From the gun, here's Stroud. That is caught. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. They'll run with Johnson. Crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Henry tries to bull his way in. He slams it in there, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown, Green Bay. On the give, it's Johnson. And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Dortch now to return it. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. The Cowboys offense going to take over just before the half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this one. First down now. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A give here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Only this and nothing more.
Third and long. One more time. They'll keep it on the ground. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. On fourth down, they'll turn to Ryan Stonehouse here to punt. That is fielded at the 20.
29.
A fresh set
Let's
of
see if
downs
we can
to work
score
with.
here,
It
man.
is first down and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. That's caught.
Oh my God, not in.
Tackled there. We're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. For the third quarter. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Packers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter.
Like that? No way.
Stroud to
Like
throw
that?
here on
No
first
way.
down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. And he will get into the end zone and book the lead up by 2 more. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away.
Let's get.
Dortch now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Cowboys offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. Second down and 3.
I should have fucking hit stick them there. I tried to.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll run again. 10 yards on the scramble there.
Should have got him in the
Picks up the
backfield,
first down.
man.
Here's Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
I'm in the jet. Wait.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And that's going to work out well. Out of bounds, and they mark it inside the 5-yard line. The Packers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start from their own 4. Not a lot of room for error back here. It's big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Here's Stroud to the line. His guy's going to try to get 2 more. He'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. This is Madden Ultimate Team on So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Throwing, Willis. And he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up 2nd down. Willis now to throw. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
Pick 6.
Fighting for the
oh my.
Line. He lost the football. It's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Throwing is Stroud. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
They'll let the fullback try to push the punt. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is 4th and goal. They'll go. It's Johnson. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Here's Stroud to the line. His guy's going to try to get 2 more. Back to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
42-point game.
Here's 1st and 10. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the actually the lowlights in this one. Not a lot of positives when you have a 3-interception game under pressure all game long. The secondary feasting on his passes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Willis. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Big shot.
To throw. Here's Willis.
Big shot.
Quick throw. Taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Not taking a timeout. Tell you to stop, bro. No cap. No cap.
Willis to throw. Gets home. He'll go down. They got it. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game.
Go.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
I'm so iconic.
Throwing Willis.
Seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
He'll be forced
Oh my god, if he just ran that, he had all fucking day, dude.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Willis now to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yep, City and
Stroud
man and the
gonna
soldier.
set up the throw. He'll let one go downfield for Jennings. And penalty flags come in
Let's
as
go.
it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Here we go. One final play. And they are going to
62 to
here
14.
at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest.
Oh, it'll be friendly.
That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
It'll be friendly. Don't you worry about that. Derek Glenn. 2, 3, 2, 5, 5. Get up, man, and I wanna celebrate. And I would never feel the cold.
We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our second half. Return coming from the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Out comes Green Bay. They have the first series of this second half. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Breaks the tackle, still going. Still has some space inside the 35. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers take a 6-0 lead in quarter number 2. He's throwing for it. On the move, headed right. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. artistry, partner. Netting them a couple more points following the touchdown.
I love that word, artistry, because that's what you are as a quarterback. Right? You have got to sometimes create a picture when there is none there. And this QB, more than capable of doing it, that just so infuses everyone around you with so much confidence, because it didn't have to be perfect. He could scramble and still find a way to create one heck of a beautiful painting.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Again, a run with Pollard. What a
Gonna
hit.
be a run,
He gets
baby.
flattened to the ground. So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Pickett. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to
You
drop
got
it.
that.
And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He fields it at his 43. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Packers will take over possession. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Drive begins with a run by... First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. On the ground again with Johnson. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. New set of downs for him at the 38. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. He's going to keep it this time. He breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the first down marker. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just...
Thorpe, get there, baby.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They go counter. It's Johnson. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
And it feels real good, don't it? No.
Here's Johnson again. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers up by 8. 3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Yo, Pibble, what's up?
From the gun, Johnson. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
Pibble, what up, man?
Now an inside give to Johnson. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Yeah, I did
Johnson
wake up,
on
bro.
2nd down.
I did wake up.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. On 3rd down, here's Johnson. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
We gotta burn some clock. Baby.
Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Packers to a knee, letting the clock run out on this victory.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
An important attempt coming up here for Jake Bates. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. His kick is good at the ends, but boy, Brock, we might see some work.
11-0. Yeah. I was bad at fucking school.
Now I'm trying to dodge a scene. Just walk out the lavish store, pay a shoe, $12.50. You wanna boss up your life? All you gotta do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get in the club. They know I'm a walking tick. I'm presidential leaving the club. We ain't stopping at no lights. You wanna be a boss? You gotta pay the price. Left wrist on frost, look like a bag of ice. Driving the Bentley Benz.
They ain't real, man. They ain't real.
And I'm lane switching. I'ma stand on straight, baby.
Alright, I gotta go, dude. See ya. See ya, buddy. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. A little later. In a few hours I'll be back, probably. Actually, probably during, yeah, in a little bit.